Emergency. May all be well out there. Greetings. This is an urgent message from Spirit. Because, of course, the ambulance got to pass by. I wasn't talking to you, Siri, when I started recording. Ooh-wee. I am Divine Sunflower, Mystical Mama. And if this message found you, pull up. Spirit has 2 messages for you in one. And it's the inner work and the faithfulness. The colors match. It's giving navel chakra. Okay. Navel chakra, sacral chakra, solar plexus chakra. Divine feminine, creativity, willpower. Tap in. From my healing energy oracle deck, pulling out the cards, 2 were remaining. We call that over here the residue. The stuff in the corner that you might have forgotten about. The stuff in the corner that you need to focus on. It's giving declutter that corner. And you have this week to do it. Faithfulness. The card says, I command. It does not say that. Command came to me. It's giving you are being commanded to focus and tap into faithfulness. Someone is not a believer. I heard, I believe. What a character. That's from a movie, right? It says, I commit my mind, heart, and will. I said willpower. Hello. I am devoted to the needs of my soul. I trust in myself, in God, and the universe. But do you? But do you really? I'm hearing that I will re-record this without the ad-libs. Faithfulness, faithfulness, faithfulness. Are you? I'm hearing somebody saying, but where was he? Where was God when that accident happened? Where was God when so-and-so passed away? I'm hearing the circle of life, the cycle of life, the changes. Everything isn't always going to be smooth and easy and pretty. But you must tap into your faithfulness. Trust in God, the universe, and yourself. It's giving you doubt yourself too. Be devoted to the needs of your soul. Commit your mind. Commit your mind to the possibilities. Commit your mind to trying. If at first you don't succeed, try and try again. If at first you don't succeed, try another freaking option. Like, it's giving somebody needs to hear it like that. Straight talk for straight understanding with my New Yorican accent. Yes. I am Divine Sunflower, Mystical Mama. Commit your mind, commit your heart. Heart chakra, commit your will. Solar plex chakra, willpower. Life force, ashe, chi, ki, prana. Tap into the energy within. And I heard, well, I don't have none. Somebody needs to do some push-ups. I'm seeing black tea, green tea. And then I heard kiwi. Kiwi's green, back to heart chakra. Rooted, grounded. I'm hearing flower power. It's giving plant medicine. I am not fluent in plant medicine. I mean, I know of plant medicines. I do not partake in plant medicines. And it's no judgment to you all. I did, used to 420 it up. But my spirit guides, they wanted me to stop. They told me to stop. It's being tainted. The cannabis is being tainted. The flowers are being tainted. Be mindful, be careful on where you are getting whatever you are getting it from. If you are going to indulge in new things, do your research first. If you are going to do ayahuasca and shrooms, do it, I heard, with people you love and trust that have your best interests at heart. Do it with people who are experts in the field. Don't just be a whole bunch of y'all exploring and experimenting into things that y'all have no understanding of. Have somebody guide you. If that is what you feel called to do it, and do it safely. Because you don't know what you don't know. How about that? You don't know what you don't know. Now it's giving inner work. And maybe that is what you're needing. I'm hearing pineal gland. I'm hearing sun gazing. I'm hearing meditation. Kundalini rising. Awakening. I'm hearing brain fog. Cognitive dissonance. Cognitive distortion. Oh my goodness. I'm hearing choline. I'm hearing eat some eggs. I done gave my whole third eye a massage. It felt good. Inner work. God brings me ideal situations for my inner healing. And I heard, but they don't all feel good. But they are exactly what you need to get you to the other side. Okay? As I become aware of my weaknesses, I turn them into strengths. It's giving, looking at the man or the woman in the mirror and seeing, ooh, child, I'm going to speak freely. Spirit said, look in the mirror and see you're ugly. Not that you are ugly, but your ugly parts. Your not so nice parts. Maybe it's your jealous and envious parts. Maybe you don't have that. Maybe you've graduated from that. Maybe it's your insecurities, your low self-esteem. Maybe you don't have that. Maybe it's your, I'm hearing gluttony or laziness. So I don't have that. Maybe you don't, but you have something. Spirit says you got something to work on. Look in the mirror. Look in the mirror. And really see past the optical illusions what it is. What is it that you have to work on? The card is called inner work. I heard somebody's feeling ugly in the inside, little on the inside. Maybe it's your inner child that's crying for a hug because maybe, ooh, child, maybe you have abandonment issues, and Spirit gave me exactly what decks to pull, and it's giving the shadow, okay, shame, okay, ego. Am I doing this one? Apathy. Am I doing another one? And one more. Okay. Make it clear and pop out. Oh, that's a lot. 3 more. All right. The collective is big and we are international. We're global. So, shame. Somebody's got to work on shame and embrace your flaws. They are part of your unique story. And back to ugly. You're not ugly. You might got a scar that makes you feel ugly. It's transmute the word. It's not ugly. It's unique. It's, I heard, your battle scar. But it's giving some people have character flaws that they need to work on. I'm going to repeat it. If you are feeling shame, embrace your flaws. They are part of your unique journey. But I see a scar. I see maybe somebody got cut on their face, or I remember hearing a story of the nasty person that threw acid on the lady's face and disfigured her face. And that is so effed up. And the karma that's coming to that person. Ooh. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and maybe there are some medical necessities, requirements, and the such, but it's giving embrace your flaws because they are part of your unique story, and you can transmute that pain and make it your power and go on a speaking tour and speak about that thing. It is also part of your healing journey. Ego. It's time to give up and let go of your ego. That's low vibrational stuff. Beyond the facade of ego lies the depth of true character. I just said character flaws. It's giving your character flaw is arrogance, pride, and vanity. Maybe you are in the mirror too much because you think you're the biggest and the baddest of all the lands, and it's okay to feel like that. But are you being fake about it, or is it natural? Because if you are, you don't got to be vain about it. You just gotta be. Hello, hey. I am Divine Sunflower, Mystical Mama. And a sunflower came through and it says, apathy. Ignite your passion, for it is an antidote to indifference. Somebody does just not give a F. I'm very empathetic. I have mastered detachment, but there's different, like it can't be an unhealthy detachment. It can't be like escapism, like I don't want to deal with it. So it's giving indifferent, disinterested detachment. Sit with that. Ignite your passions. Tap into your, I'm hearing fire. Judgment. The feather and the rock are on the same side. I was talking about balance. Judge less, understand more. I will challenge the card and say, judge less, understand more. Remember that you were probably there. You might have been there once upon a time. Let's say you're married now. I was married now. But you out here sitting in judgment on single women or single mothers. When you were once upon a time that same single mother, or maybe you're out here judging people that are on welfare. But once upon a time you were on welfare, or maybe once upon a time you didn't have to get on welfare because you had family support, but that person doesn't. Don't be so judgmental. If anything, I heard teacher TED talk. Help somebody else to be greater and better. Pull your hand down and pull them up with discernment and caution, right? Criticism. You're out here critiquing and condemning and evaluating everybody. Look in the mirror and, I heard, fix yourself. Not worry on yourself. Not worry about yourself, but work on yourself. And resistance. Somebody's resistance to change. I don't wanna. I see a baby having a tantrum. No, I don't wanna. Cut that shit out. Oops. Straight talk for straight understanding. Go with the flow. Let it go. Let it flow. And be open to life's changes. Refusal, denial, opposition. That is your inner work. And last but not least, betrayal. I'm hearing broken heart. Healing begins with acceptance and forgiveness. You've been backstabbed. You've been deceived and treachery. They did you dirty. Don't worry. The boomerang's back. They will get it. And I heard it's going to catch them in the butt in the boondocks. But that is your inner work. Ready? Shame, ego, apathy, judgment, resistance, betrayal. Let's go to the little words. Humiliation, disgrace, embarrassment, arrogance, pride, vanity, indifference, disinterest, detachment, criticism, evaluation, condemnation, opposition, refusal, denial, deception, treachery, backstabbing. Watch this video again. I might have been talking too fast. My bad. That is the inner work that you need to work on. So the card says, again, God brings me ideal situations for my inner healing. As I become aware of my weaknesses, I turn them into strengths. I direct my thoughts to the light and see the positive of every stage of my life. Darkness turns into courage, thus I get stronger. Ashe. Hit the like, share, comment, and subscribe. 1515 on the timer and join the honey tribe. Hey Siri, what does angel number 1515 mean?
Angel number 1515 is symbolic of faith, kindness, grace, and healing. This is from ryanhet.org.
Faith, kindness, grace, healing. Faith, kindness, grace, healing. That's what I wish you all. The angels have entered the chat. The angels have entered the chat. Thank you, angels. I heard say my name. Thank you, Archangel Raphael. Archangel Raphael is God's medicine. I said medicine. Medicine. God's healer. My personal Archangel. Yes, yes, yes. And it's green. His color's green. It's giving heart chakra. I wish you a healing. You got this. You can do it. If you want a personal reading, I don't really be offering my services, and it's giving confidence, my dear. I don't lack the confidence. It's just the setup. So you can email me at divinesunflower@gmail.com, the same way that it's spelled with the 3s. Yeah, I'll put it in the chat, the Gmail. The Gmail, email, whatever. CashApp, WhatsApp. No, not the WhatsApp. CashApp and Zelle. Wellness with Coach Lee. But I'll put it in there if you want to book a personal reading or a an NLP session. It's giving. I need to get back on that. I got a little sidetracked with setting up school and work and all of these trainings, but I got to get back to the basics, the core of the business, and just get everything in order, nice and solid. So yes, I have a website that I still have to launch because I'm still navigating things in the background. But Coach Lee Holistic Healing, eventually I will have a whole nother YouTube channel, but I got to get this one monetized first. So support me in my goals so that I can support you in your goals. Hit the like, share, comment, and subscribe. Join the honey tribe. It's sweet over here. And go watch like 5 videos today. Yeah. Bye.